The review team also discussed the suitability of the current management team, i.e. capability and capacity, and in particular whether Paula Vennells was the right person to hold the CEO position long term. Questions were raised, and it was agreed that a confidential and internal review would be undertaken to assess her suitability. Did you know this was going on?
I don't think so.
Can we look, please, at some slides in the Department's Audit and Risk Committee from February 2014, so that's the next month, UKGI 304 2677. And I think this makes it much clearer that this is not the Post Office.
Okay.
This is,
yes, I think so too.
The department and the shareholder executive. This is the Risk and Assurance Committee, or at least a presentation to it, of February 2014. And can we go to the second page, please? Left-hand column underneath the number 1, advice from the recent annual review suggested that the Post Office team give careful consideration to the continued suitability of Paula Vennells as CEO. There's a general consensus that Paula is no longer the right person to lead the Post Office, but justification is anecdotal. This short paper aims to examine the options available to the shareholder executive. And then on the right-hand side, under why is Paula's position under review at the bottom, the committee was told, however, the 2010 plan, which admittedly was not hers, failed to deliver the expected revenue growth, and the network transformation has required politically awkward revisions to remain deliverable. Paula has not shown an understanding of political considerations, i.e. presentation of plan to ministers, or of the detail of the plan, and she's been unable to work with personalities that provide robust challenge to her. And then there's a third point. Did you know that it was the seemingly the view of a team presenting to the department and the shareholder executive that Ms Vennells had been unable to work with people that provided robust challenges to her?
I don't think I did, no. These papers, when I saw them, were complete news to me.
Was that your view, that Ms Vennells had been unable to work with people who provided robust challenges to her?
No, I don't think that was my view. There was certainly some tension between Susan Barton, whose name appeared on the previous document, and Paula. I think their working styles were very different. And Susan was, she was a very, very able person, and she did a very, very good job. And she was robust, and I think that there was some tension between the two of them. I'm not aware. I'm just trying. Let me just think about this for a second as to whether I was aware of that sort of tension with other people in her team.
I'm really asking you whether it was your view that Ms Vennells preferred to have yes men and yes women.
No, I don't think that's fair.
Around her, surrounding herself with a coterie of trusted lieutenants, yeah. Mark Davis, Angela Vanden Bogart, Leslie Sewell, for example.
I don't think that would be a fair characterisation.
Did you have any concern that she had been unable to work with people that provided challenges, robust challenges to her?
I didn't have that concern, no.